like sands through the hourglass. These are the Big Brother Season 27 Days of Our Lives, featuring Mark of Mindful Reality, the channel that covers reality TV from a mental health perspective.
It's in here in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, the soap opera?
The soap opera.
It is the soap opera.
It was something that was sad. I can't recall that was sad, but she reached over and hugged him. And it was like, baby counted. She said it was like 14 seconds. And while she was hugging him, he was doing the thing. Do I look nice?
You do. Just that there's anything more than just friendship.
No, I mean, I hope not. I told Kelsey coming into this too, I was like, people in Big Brother get super close and like, I want you to know, like, if I'm laying on a bed with a girl, are you straddling me and we're making out
Right,
at
yeah.
2 a.m. in the backyard?
That's
Yeah,
different.
then maybe that's cheating. Like, let's not do that.
I believe you have a prompt.
Thank you for tuning in to Mindful Reality with Mark. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Let's have a conversation. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Bedtime with Mark, the show where I lay down on my couch and I talk about Big Brother, because I said if I'm going to be on here at night, I'm going to be comfortable, because I was spending these nights sitting on my chair from like 10 o'clock until 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I'd get off my chair and I'm like, my back hurts. I'm tense. So I'm like, seeing me sit up and up is a luxury. My days are so packed with so much stuff to do that by the time I get to my relaxation time, either you're going to be a part of my relaxation time or I'm just not going to be live. That's really the only two options. So, wow, there's a lot to unpack. Wow. There's a mind-blowing amount of stuff to unpack tonight. And I'm just going to jump right into that. After hours and hours, and I mean hours on hours on hours on hours and hours and hours and hours of listening to Morgan and Vince have these relationship arguments where Morgan and Vince, I think I said Morgan and Vince having these relationship arguments where Morgan was basically like, you got to be willing to get rid of Lauren. Hold on.
Is that the chest?
I have the feeds on and everybody but Vince is visible on the feeds. That's the reason why. Oh, there's Vince. That is a broken man right there. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just that there's actively things going on. Right? There's active things going on. Hold on. Are they going? Where are they going? Okay, I'm gonna do this quickly because I'm trying to listen to what they're saying. So, hours of conversations between Vince and Morgan about Morgan being like, I'm your number one. You should be working with me. Lauren should go on the block. You should be willing to let go of Lauren. And he's strongly stating, like, I have no reason to get rid of Lauren. That's terrible for my game. Blah, 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 blah. Then we come to eviction night. The Big Brother blockbuster happens. And not not the two blockbusters or block party they call themselves. Not the block party. They didn't win the Big Brother blockbuster. Lauren actually wins the Big Brother blockbuster, surprisingly. But I mean, it was kind of a game of luck and finesse and stuff. So good on Lauren for winning that. When she came back in and Julie announced that Lauren won, Vince was visibly elated. He was so excited. And then, so that leaves us with Kelly and Keanu on the block. So Keanu stayed on the block for the first time. Keanu and Kelly tied with the votes 2-2. And as expected, because we already knew from what Vince had said, that if Keanu and Kelly were on the block, he would break the tie and he would vote out Kelly with the tie. So Kelly gets voted out with the first evict. Then for the second one, this is the one where it gets kind of spicy. So Morgan wins the double eviction HOH. Morgan puts up Lauren and Keanu. So it's already like, I'm putting up your girl. So puts up the girl, puts up Lauren, and then Keanu wins the HOH in a tiebreaker. Keanu takes himself off the block. Ava gets chosen by Morgan as the replacement nom. And then Lauren goes home on a vote of 2-1. With Vince being the only vote to keep Lauren. So that's where we stand. Now, hi Cass, hi Edward, hi Vicky, hi Jason. If there is a BB God, hi Charicity, hi Leslie, and hi Jay. And now I'm gonna throw this StreamYard link on because people said they wanted a panel. So I did this last week, nobody joined. I'll do this again this week. But just so you know, when I do panels, well, I'm not even gonna say that. Okay. Which fight was toxic? Because there's many of those. I'm honestly not really shocked that Keanu survived the double eviction. I thought that he was going to win the first BB blockbuster. And I knew that with the votes, like with Morgan winning, I just kind of knew that Keanu wasn't going to go home. Vince looks like a broken man right now, y'all. He doesn't look like he has any fight left in him. He looks like he lost a lot. So anyways, Morgan wears the pants.
I'm here. I'm so happy. So happy. Good God Almighty. Lauren needed to go. Kelly needed to go. Vince needs to go. Morgan needs to let that boy go.
Vince's soul is cramped up as his groin. Good self-evict. Jason, he was against Lauren. I thought Keanu would have saved Lauren because you don't watch the feed, sir. I know I say this at least 10 times for a time you make comments on my lives.
Does anybody think
He's better off without
that
Lauren.
Keanu threw the blockbuster?
You said Keanu threw the blockbuster?
I think he did. Because I think he wanted to stay on the block. Because he knew he could beat out whoever was there. I think he figured out he had the votes.
Vince's stance and body language right now is not giving like he really wants to talk to Morgan.
Thank you. Exactly. For all the conversations he had with Lauren, Morgan does not realize just how bad that man is not in her corner.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous how long he's gotten away with it. I mean, like, if she were to go, if she does or doesn't, don't know, when this is over, oh my God. When he sat there in that bed and told her, "You're the person that I found I never thought I'd find in this house, and I want our lives to be intertwined, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, dude, just you sitting there building her up just to ask her to leave Lauren alone again. I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. Mm-mm.
Morgan does not know how to read a room.
Thank you.
Look at this man.
And Ashley talks too much.
Yeah. You don't get it. How can you get it without watching the feeds? I don't know what you're getting. Ava isn't going to win anything, and there was a chance if Lauren would have won, she would have put Morgan and Ashley up. It's about vetoes and votes at this point.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh yeah, Lauren would have put him up until the end. Till he's out.
Because evidently Ashley won HOH, and then Morgan won HOH, right?
Morgan, yes.
Okay, all right. So they'll both be getting something. Should be. So if Keanu has the veto around his neck, because I've been going back and forth between the chat BCC, and I was watching Taryn on his live feed too. I'm going back and forth. Plus, I was having I had too many. You don't know
how can you do all that at the same time?
That's what I'm saying. You don't know how many screens I got in front of me right now. It's ridiculous. Let me tell you. I was like, my mind is going like crazy. God, girl, stop hugging this boy.
Mine is not showing me that. You must be ahead.
Oh.
But I did see her hugging him earlier, but he didn't look like he was into the hugs like before.
Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is look at his face. You know,
he's jumping up and down. Oh, there it goes. This is just more like I have to do what I have to do.
I know, and this comp is going to be later on tonight. It's going to probably be a live comp that they're going to show.
They're going to show it?
Yes, that's what they said on ChatGPT. Yeah.
Is it going to be pressure cooker?
I think so. Yes.
Wow, this pressure cooker. That's huge.
I know. They say usually a pressure cooker is when there's more people, but not this time. Oh, God, there go the feeds. Shoot.
The feeds went down?
Yeah. Back to the dogs now. Done it.
Are you using Paramount Plus?
Yeah.
That's so strange that they would show you feeds before you even see the episode.
Oh, Moses.
Normally they're just off until whenever your episode airs.
Oh goodness, I can't wait to see the actual show because all I'm going by is what I'm being told. I didn't see things happening, the actual show, so it won't be on for me until
Morgan came up big in this whole episode.
Oh,
Morgan. Because everything went exactly how she wanted it to go, pretty much.
I know. That is wonderful. I'm so happy for that.
With the exception of Lauren winning the veto or winning
Yeah,
the blockbuster, but
that
Kelly
was
goes.
totally unexpected. I know.
That was unexpected, but anyways, Kelly goes. Kelly goes out against Keanu, and then Lauren goes out on the very next one. So that worked out perfectly. It broke up that
I
trio
know.
with Ava.
And the thing is, they were talking about both of them, Kelly and Lauren, had a little trouble with people of color. Now they're gonna be in the house with Will and Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel don't like no. Like, come
Yeah.
on. I would love to be the fly on the wall on that one.
Oh, now they're back. Okay, so he's talking to Ava. Ashley's getting a shower ready. If the one thing she's gonna do is shower.
Okay. I'm watching the regular show now.
It just started for you? I
Yeah.
thought it starts at
7 started at 7. I forgot. And it's 7:30 for me now.
Okay, 7:30. Okay, that's odd though. 7:30. Oh, I guess they started slightly earlier.
They started at 7.
Who's Rose Gold? Oh, that's Ma, I guess.
Oh no, she didn't. Oh God.
Who's rose gold orange? No way you actually said that.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Where you
Let's
at?
get
Bro?
rowdy.
Where you at?
Where am I at?
In what state?
What state do you think?
I don't know. I'm in California.
I'm on the other side of the coast.
Stop it. You in Florida?
Oh, no. That's not what...
Oh, you said coast. Well,
I am on the coastal state. I'm in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
I know, the profile picture makes it look like I'm from Florida, but I'm not.
It's the blue skies.
This isn't me. This is just some, like, inside joke.
Okay. That's all right.
Drop. Welcome, Chocolate.
Ooh, she made it. How much she get paid for this?
She's the last one here, so whatever the lowest pay is, that's what she gets.
Minimum wage?
Yes.
I don't know how that would work since you're in like 2 different states, I presume. I guess it'd be the federal minimum wage.
Oh my goodness. Ed went live too? Ed just went live.
We do not promote simultaneous lives.
Speaking of Floridians.
It just popped up on my screen. I was like, what the heck?
Ed always goes live simultaneously.
I didn't know that. I've never seen his live.
Oh.
Chocolate drops the knees for what?
Wonder what we're gonna have the next Mawcast. I don't know. Maybe finale night.
You seem to prefer asking me for panels and doing Mawcasts.
I love it when you're on the Mawcast.
Where's Milfman?
Milfman's been MIA.
I guess he probably really stopped watching.
No, I think it's between the fact that he stopped watching and the fact that he's doing a lot of shit with his mom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Cass, you really went there.
No fucking way.
You really went there, Cass. That was inappropriate. AF.
So who do you think's gonna win HOH? I'm hoping it's Ashley.
I hope Ashley wins HOH too.
Yeah.
Give her something on that resume.
That would be good for her. I know when they were doing that last comp, and they had to pick out the pictures from when they did the poisoning thing. Ashley, they showed the picture of Ashley looking. The chat was saying Ashley don't have her glasses on; she can't see.
Since Morgan won the last HOH, Vince's only chance of not being on the block is pretty much if he wins.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone else would nominate him.
As they should.
Yeah. Because his resume, now that Lauren's not there and Kelly's not there, even though her resume is not that good, at least comp wise, it was pretty good. So he's the biggest target, and then Morgan is right after him.
That's why she wanted to keep him.
Yeah. So she's doing strategic moves.
Yes.
He's just doing whatever she wants him to do.
She is doing gamer style. That's for sure.
Yeah, her moves make sense. His don't.
Everybody else is walking around talking about, well, when this show is done, I'm going to be doing this and I'm going to be doing that. They're going to be calling me, but I'm going to like, Ava, shut up.
Rachel was pointing that out. She was like,
yeah.
in the
They're
house.
not there playing the game. They're there trying to do a resume for a future job just by being on the show. That don't work that way.
She did. She did do good in a ball competition. It's just Morgan did better.
All the ladies were juggling balls, so.
Oh my god!
They were juggling Vince's balls.
Shut up!
And there's only 2 to go around. Well, actually, sometimes it was not 2.
Vince probably
He wasn't
wished
using
these
them.
were being juggled, but they weren't.
Yeah, they weren't being used.
No. Like I said, they keep saying they hope that he makes it to the final 3, just so he can see Kelsey ain't gonna be there.
Killed me was him talking about Kim crying to Morgan about how she took control, this and that, and it's like, but you still have the control.
Thank you.
You can still pick your replacement nom and not make it be Lauren. And you can evict Keanu instead of Kelly.
Exactly.
So he chose to give up the power.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, that was funny. I wish I could see Kelly's eviction speech again. She did it so fast that I didn't catch it.
What is she? Oh, okay. Well,
I'm sure somebody probably recorded it on their dusty TV.
She threw him under the bus real heavy about all the different alliances that he's in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, Vince had a final 2 with me, a final 3 with me and Lauren, or in like a final 4 with me, Riley, so and so."
God understands that I'm human.
Put all his stuff out there. That's good.
Hard pass on juggling.
Juggling Vince's bulks. Me too.
Wow, Lauren put them balls in that container real easy.
Balls. Whoops.
That is funny.
Oh, wow. No.
Oh, I forgot to do this. Hold on a minute. Wait, what did somebody put here?
Keanu was not throwing that. He just could not. He could not find the hole. Oh God. Oh.
I'm trying to find my cam. Oh, here we go.
Shout out all my dogs at the crib. 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 Shout out all my dogs at the crib.
Vince looks so defeated right now. He looks super defeated on the feeds.
Wait, Vince is on the feeds, right? Wait, they're on the feeds?
Yeah.
They brought it back?
Vicky said that they're doing a live eviction. I don't know if that's true.
Oh shit.
I don't even want to say what I was thinking. This would be a first. This would be a first that you don't say what you're thinking.
Huh.
You are an HR nightmare. You're a walking HR nightmare usually. I be having to talk to HR all the time and telling them not to file that report.
Huh.
Wait, Vicky, are you a mod?
Yeah.
What do you think of this company?
Hmm?
That's the only hope.
What do you think of this mod company?
Mod company?
Yeah, we're a part of Mark's company. We work for him.
Oh, I love it.
See?
When I found him years ago, it was just like I was watching Big Brother on my own. Okay. Then I did find another group of people who I was watching it through Discord, but then I lost connection with them. And then when I found Mark, I went like back in the sync again.
We
Good.
have a Discord.
Got somebody. Well,
Which
I
he
got
was on.
no. It was a Discord with somebody else, and
Yeah, but we
they
have
happen
one.
to live in New York too.
Oh.
I always find people on the East Coast. Can't find people on the West Coast.
Oh wow! They actually have live feeds on after an episode.
Rare. Yes.
I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said, oh God, let me get off of that. Let me go to my chat.
Did you guys hear when Keanu said it was like 6:51, meaning 9:51 our time?
Oh, no.
Their clock must have been 5 minutes ahead, or
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that lately. It used to be behind. And then I said, now more recently, when they say what time is it, it's like 5 minutes ahead of what is current. I went like, okay, how did they push their clocks ahead or something? I don't know. Where did my chat GPT go? Hold on, where are you? Oh, there it is.
Is that you typing frantically? Magically, Lauren barely cried before leaving that house.
Okay, here's the thing that it says. Big Brother CBS posted it. It says a classic battle of endurance is back. Tune into the Big Brother live feeds on Paramount Plus and Pluto TV tonight to watch the competition play out live.
So maybe pressure cooker.
ooh, no,
Classic
not
endurance.
this late. No. They
So
went.
what classic
It said
endurance?
classic endurance. That's all it says.
What classic endurance comp that is not pressure cooker? Do you know?
This it could be the swingy majiggy thingy.
Where
But
they're
don't they
hanging
do
on
that?
to something like the banana.
But don't they? Oh, I guess they've done that other times.
Oh, what about the one where they got their feet in ropes and they could end up doing a splits if they don't know what they're doing?
Yeah, I guess they've done that before. Yeah, I remember them sitting on the banana and the hot dog and stuff.
Yeah, it could be that. I don't think they do a pressure cooker with just 5.
But I haven't seen them do that live before, I don't think, aside from like at the final.
Yeah, they said here pressure cooker with 5 would be insane, but I want it. They said Vince is gonna get a
Now, is this like for the HOH or is this one of those elimination games?
This is good question.
Because I know they were saying somebody's getting eliminated. Like they said that for the next they have a special eviction episode Wednesday.
Oh, somebody said it's gonna be the swinging discs.
Okay, so something they have to sit
That's
on.
what I just said. The swingy thingy majiggy.
Yeah. They said Vince has a good shot. Oh no, I hope not. Okay, it said probably 10:30 or later Pacific Standard Time.
That's 1:30 in the fucking morning. I'm not staying up for that shit.
I won't be up for that. So it is what it is.
You
I'll
know
find
I
out.
will be. I definitely
Well,
will
it's not
be.
1:30 for you. If it was 10:30 for
it
me,
ain't,
I'd be watching.
Be woken.
Well, I mean, it's 10:45 right now.
For us, yes.
I'm up at 1:30 in the morning. I'm up until 6 a.m. When you come on.
So when do you sleep? That's what I want to know.
Not me. I sleep during the day.
Oh,
I take cat naps during the day.
Man,
I
are
got
you
nowhere to
retired?
go.
Are you retired?
Yes, I've been
yeah.
retired since
Okay.
2015. I got nowhere to go. This
But
is it. This
when you were
this is my
working,
season. I'm locked
did you
into
work at
Big Brother and ready for Amazing Race and ready for Survivor. Let me tell you.
did you work a night shift when you were working?
No, I work day shift. I
Oh,
work for
so
the
you just
Department of
switched them.
Motor Vehicles. I was
So
in the call center.
so you just switched your whole schedule around
No,
after
well, let's
you
put it this way.
retired.
Well, let me put it this way. That was my schedule before I came to California. I was always a night worker. I hated the
Oh, okay.
daytime. So
That makes
nighttime was my time. Now I have switched it back, and my daughter says, "Why are you sleeping? You need to be woke." I said, "No, I don't need to be doing anything. I don't gotta go nowhere. This is it."
See that I would ideally I would also be like that, like be awake during the night and then sleep during the day.
yeah.
But unfortunately, life dictates otherwise.
Well, there you go.
I had a night job before and it just didn't work for me.
The thing is, my school doesn't have the option to take night classes. It's not one of those schools. I mean, night classes exist, but like they're very few and they're mostly for grad students.
Oh, okay. So what are you going to school for?
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm in the arts, theater and music.
Ooh, I got a granddaughter that's getting into that right now.
Yeah.
She's taking singing lessons.
I'm taking singing lessons.
Oh, stop it. Okay, look for her. She is on TikTok. Her name is Claire.
Oh, I don't have TikTok, but
God, woman.
Not
Instagram
Vicky
too.
telling you to get
I
with
don't
the
have
times.
Instagram either.
Not
What
Vicky telling
are
you to
you?
get with the times, Ma.
Yeah, I'm just I'm the duskiest
Dusty.
Gen Z ever. Don't screen record that.
Girl.
Conversations about other channels in my chat.
We gotta get this.
Conversations about other panels? I'm sorry?
Channels.
Yeah, he said channels.
Oh.
You don't
Is
do
it a
that.
panel with a panel? Is it locked in?
Since y'all are both following each other, I assume.
I do.
We can talk on Discord.
But on the road goes though.
Yes,
I
Discord
don't know
and YouTube are like the only social medias I use. Except for like Snapchat, but I only talk to like.
So what was it like before you? Did you ever talk to anyone else about Big Brother before we had our thing?
No.
My parents.
I'm talking to Ma because I know.
Okay.
My parents.
Okay.
Oh well, I went on to YouTube. I think before this was I would go to like comment sections of like live feed updates. Edward Simmons jump scare.
Edward Simmons.
Hi, sorry I was late. I had a phone call.
We got a celebrity.
I had a phone call. I'm sorry I was late.
That's fine.
Let me
got
tell
a
you.
celebrity in our
When I'm sitting here,
What matters if you're
watching
late or not is
night.
chocolate. We dock chocolate points, but we don't dock anybody else for being late.
Oh my God. When I'm sitting here watching the live feeds at night, you guys don't know. I wish I could reach out to you guys and say, are you watching this? Do you see what's happening? I need somebody's phone number.
I can't believe they fucking took away the chat feature on the feeds.
Did they? Because I don't watch on the computer anymore.
That
was so fun. That used to be one of the most fun things for me was chatting on the feeds on the computer.
Oh,
those chats were fun. Like being able to just watch the feeds and then chat with people while I'm watching it. That was so fun.
That was my fun on Discord. When I get
and then I loved when my first year when I was able to actually put the feeds on my channel. Comment while they're on my channel.
Oh wow.
Wait, were you screen recording them on your channel, or were
no,
you
I had my camera shutter thing on.
Eddie, look at you. You're a handsome young man.
Oh, thank you.
Look at you. Where you hiding out at?
I can't say. I'm at my brother's house. I live in
I
Town
mean,
Creek.
what state, dear?
Alabama.
Are you in Alabama?
Yes.
Sweet
You're
home
down
Alabama.
You there with Brandon. Come on now. You gotta get on over there. I got to see you on his when they do his watch. Oh my goodness. I wish I
Guys,
was
aren't I
closer.
cute? Look at my sexy bikini babe picture. This is totally what I look like in real life, guys.
Girl, go for it.
Woo. I was just, tonight, I think I already said earlier in the chat, tonight was a heart attack, but this was probably the second best outcome. It would have been weird if Vince went out tonight, but I'll take Kelly and Lauren.
Yes,
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. And Vince Morgan needs to let Vince go and let that boy out the door. Kick him on the way out. That's all I'm saying.
I'm hoping he goes Wednesday because I know they said that it's going to be kind of like the White Locust thing. They're supposed to do like a special edition episode. So
yeah,
I'm hoping as long as it's not Keanu, I'm good. It better be Vince though.
Yeah. I would like Keanu to stay too. In the beginning, at first, I wasn't all that sure about him because he was giving me Cameron vibes, and I'm like, okay, he don't listen. He needs to listen, but he too big. Oh, and when he would sit in that training room, and I swear to me, he was totally berating Vinny, and I was like, dude, you are not his parent. Come on, this is a game.
Yeah, are you talking about Keanu?
Yes.
Yeah, Keanu was giving those dad speeches to Vinny like he's dad for sure.
I wanted to reach through the
I
screen.
missed the first part of what you were talking about, but I already knew when you started describing it. Vinny, I would not want to be Keanu's son. I know that much.
Exactly. And
what did I tell you?
His girlfriend, she's been on several podcasts, and I'm looking at her and I'm like, how does he really treat you? That's what I want to know.
You have to tell us what the late night snack is when you come back today.
Holy shit.
Hey Holly, it was a good episode. Lettuce is not a snack. Hold on. I gotta get my Mimi ready for Cass.
Oh God, Jesus! I know you were just way too stingy with the common sense. You needed to disperse it a little better because these people.
That was for you, Cass. Chat, do you think that lettuce is a snack? Would you eat lettuce by itself as a snack? Yes or no? It can't just be me.
Put a poll in the chat. Put a poll in the chat.
I can't put a poll, but can one of you put a poll?
Dip it in some raspberry.
Oh, that's right. You're on StreamYard. We're on StreamYard. We're on StreamYard together.
Oh, yeah. So I guess, we can't do that. But put a yes or a no if you think lettuce is a snack.
Yeah, put a yes or a no in the chat.
Well,
only if you're dipping it in raspberry vinaigrette.
Wait, say that one more time.
I said dip it in some raspberry vinaigrette. I can eat it.
Sorry, Cass.
It's gonna be like a salad or something like that. Now I get it.
Yeah, put a snack like just chopped up lettuce that you.
No. That's
sorry, Cass. I'm gonna have to not agree with you on this
putting
one.
It in your mouth by taking it off of a taco. No.
That's funny, actually, Ma. That you put Lauren's faded face.
This is almost as funny as the time I put Bowie Jade on during the Felicia call, and she was so confused.
Oh my goodness!
She said, "Is that Bowie Jane?"
She thought we brought Bowie Jade on with her. That would have been funny.
We finally agree on something, Jason. I want to see Vince on the block squirming also.
Squirming? That's not how you spell squirming, sir.
No, it's not. Eat it out the bag. Perfect crunch. No, thank you.
If I wanted some crunch, I put some pretzels on.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, don't piss me off. I will fucking yell at you. That's Prince Slime _3. He knows. He knows what happens when he pisses me off.
Let me see. Edward said, "Thanks for the nice comments."
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you think Lauren and Rose Gold Orange would be best friends?
Who?
Lauren
Rose
and
Gold Orange. The lady in the bikini.
Oh, girl.
Maybe so. I would say so. Yeah.
They both are baddies. Bayou baddies.
Amazing A, are you new here? If so, welcome. I went to get some vegan ice cream. What flavor?
Ew, vegan ice cream? Who are you, Cass?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Really?
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 No, I mean, I probably heard like sugar-free ice cream, stuff like that. I never heard vegan ice cream.
Tasha, not to be confused. with
Tosha.
Auntie.
It's Tosha.
She didn't tell us what it is.
Oh, bye, Edward.
Oh no! Oh, sorry, no. I had to go get my. I was watching Police. Wow.
Oh,
hey, Andre.
2000 is in the chat.
Now we need. Who's that in the
Hey, I'm in my role tonight. So look,
is it Tasha or is it Tosha?
That's not another person. My bad.
I got another cutie in here. Hey, how you doing?
hey, is it Miss Vicky?
Yes, dear heart. That's
How you doing? Yeah, I remember talking to you the last time.
Oh, cool. And where you hiding out at? What state?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh my God, everybody's on the East Coast.
Well, it's in Kentucky in the
I'm keeping
Isn't
y'all on
some of Kentucky in the Central Time Zone? What time is it for you, Andre?
It's Eastern.
About 10 in
It's
my
10.
area.
Yeah.
So is it 9:58 for you?
It's 10. So wait a minute. It's 10:58.
Oh, so okay, we all. But
Yeah, I'm
Edward's in the Central
7:58.
Time.
Mine's is 9:58. So
You in
almost
Alabama?
Yeah.
Sweet home Alabama.
By the way, Cass, the polls was a unanimous no. You're the only one who eats lettuce as a snack. It's
You know what I want right
I
now?
told you, Ma. It's not Tosha.
Tosha is Tosha.
She just
I
answered.
want spaghetti right now. Spaghetti with marinara sauce and Parmesan.
Oh, that
Ooh, that
sounds
good.
Yes, I could
You
take
tryna-
a bowl of that.
Good Lord for me.
you,
That's
can
the
have
right
all,
attitude.
you can have all the lettuce.
Who likes eating lettuce as snack?
Hey,
The only
Wrap
time
it-
I eat
wrap it-
lettuce is if
wrap it
it's like
around
with
a
a taco
burger
or
some
some
turkey
shit.
meat.
Oh.
Then it's a snack.
I don't know. That's when I'm trying to
I
lose
know.
weight. I got this gut right here. I might need to eat some of it.
It's
I
going
want
on top of my
spaghetti and
taco. for
tacos
sure.
right now.
I got the daddy body going on down here.
Just sit in the chair and do
That's
some
all.
twists. You'll be fine.
But
I
you
was looking
want
at some
it,
of my wedding pictures. I'm like, man, I miss the way I used to look. Well, I don't look like that no more. What's going on? My wife was like, change how you eat. I'm like, I can't.
Pretty sure your body naturally changes, and when you get
Yes.
older, your metabolism slows down. That's why Mark's getting a little bit. You
I
know.
used to could eat whatever I wanted and never gain weight.
Once upon a
Well,
time.
then you got older and more dusty, and your metabolism slowed down.
She said, well, Dusty.
Sorry, that's just what happens.
Yeah. So I
Wait,
haven't
what?
been.
Hold on.
I haven't been watching.
I gotta get a math ain't mathin' for this one.
What sense does that make? The math is not mathing.
So that's how I feel about my body.
Continue.
The math ain't mathing out.
Sure,
Lettuce
the
and
doctor would
black
think the math
pepper.
is nothing because of how
Black
old are you
pepper.
anyway? Are you like 40?
I'm only 36.
Oh.
Oh, he's still a baby.
Yeah.
And you're getting fatter already at 36?
I just have have you ever seen a person that looks like a potato on top with skinny legs and skinny arms? Put it that way. I got a belly.
I got a son like that.
I got a belly.
He bodybuilt. He is built like a brick wall. But you look at them legs, they skinny. He put on shorts. I was like, dude,
how do you run like that if you built like that? How do you run?
Oh my god.
What you say? What you say?
How do you run if you built like a potato with skinny legs?
I don't know.
You built like Mr. Potato from Peppa Pig.
I'm not big. I just got a belly. Look, okay, so when I met my wife, I didn't eat sweets like that. I met her, all of a sudden, like, she hates when I say it. She's like, "You're blaming everything on me. I made you fat." I'm like, "Well, you didn't, but you didn't force me to eat it, but you did, you kind of introduced me to just Cuban." So
so she brought it into the house.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Name some of those items. I'd like to know.
I'm black, so No,
what did she cook? I want to know.
Oh, she'll cook like she likes flan. She makes well, actually her mother, before her mother passed, she made everything. Flan, and then all we eat is rice. That's all. So when I met her, I had never, like I said, I'm black. So when I met her, I actually used to do the cooking because I couldn't trust her. Her food was just not good. So I did the cooking. So then later on, she got around my grandmother and everything. But there were certain things that she still cooked that was Cuban, like rice. And so when she introduced that to me, I'm like, well, where's the sugar? I ain't never ate no rice look like this. I put sugar on my rice. Or gravy or something like that.
Can be a cereal.
Are you in the? I forgot. Are you in the South, Andre?
I'm in Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. Okay.
Kentucky.
So yeah, there's certain things I didn't like. They eat a lot of rice, plantain. I mean, that she makes that all the time.
I've never had plantains.
Me neither.
It's good when it's fried at the exact right time. There's a certain time you're supposed to wait until the plantain turns a certain color, then you fry it. Most people don't do that, and then you have to add salt. But if you wait till it's a certain color, it's sweet and it's good.
Okay.
It's like chips, but it's sweet.
Okay.
So, Mark, I have not been watching. I have not been watching Big Brother since Rachel left. So
you miss us.
I know.
Child, the arguments between midnight and 6 a.m. between Vince and Morgan.
I'll say about
epic.
I'll say about 1 hour out of this maybe 2 hours out of the 6 I can tolerate. Once I pass that point, it's too much looping.
They repeat. I went like, girl.
So is it the same? So okay, is this true? Now I do read up on stuff. So is it true that Lauren and Morgan was fighting over him?
Yes.
Well, like that. Yeah, it was
not fighting over him. It was just like Morgan really likes him personally and wanted Lauren out for that reason.
She thought he was spending way too much time with Miss Lauren.
I saw him try to put the pillow in between the bed.
Oh, please.
Like it was going to work.
They also snuggled.
He down there caressing them feet and legs.
Yeah.
Please.
He knew what he was doing.
On his chest. When he took his shirt off, I knew it was gone.
Come on now. You knew what you're doing. I mean, you in a bed like that in a house.
Thank you.
By yourself.
Uh-huh.
Come on, I'm putting the bacon on the wall. Yeah, that wall ain't staying there, buddy. I did see that. I said that ain't about to stay there.
And had the nerve to get an attitude when Zingbot said what he said. I was
really?
Like, the whole room got quiet. Everybody going, ooh, awkward.
Oh yeah, Zingbot. Yeah, Zingbot made a joke.
I know. Then she goes, okay, pizza time.
Oh wow.
Zingbot made a joke about
Zingbot said, he said, I guess I'll let myself out.
It was quiet.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You have got to go.
Sorry,
it was probably awkward.
Please, you got to go back and watch that. For
See, this
that
ain't the same.
scene
This ain't the
alone.
same Big Brother. If they awkward, that's awkward. They didn't laugh or nothing.
No.
Oh
No. Silence. You hear me? Silence.
Ain't that why he said I'm gonna let myself
Ava's
out?
mouth was on the floor. Everybody
Yeah,
going,
that was
even
actually
Keanu turned to the side. Oh.
that was actually kind of funny how Zingbot lingered around after that zing and
Oh
didn't just
wow.
leave right away.
He probably like, I ain't never had this before.
And then at the end of that, he was like, "Awkward zing."
Yes.
That was
Oh
funny.
wow.
Oh
He
my
made
God.
fun
He
of their
said,
long hugs and everything.
yeah, he
Oh my
said, what do you
goodness.
call when somebody walks into the room and their eyes light up and they get hugs, long, passionate,
Long
back-looking
hooves too.
hugs? And what do you call that kind of person? And what did Morgan say? They're
His
number
one.
And he said, the girlfriend.
And she did not laugh. She did not smirk.
And
She
Morgan
didn't
said,
find
no,
that funny
Vince,
at all.
I know. Then Vince said, but you mean Kelsey, right? And no.
Does these people know that this is being like we see what you're doing? So
Thank you. Exactly. Vince
you can't
had
get
the
mad.
nerve to
That
go
was
into
hilarious.
the diary room and say, we know we're on TV. We're not doing anything right. I said, dude, you need to go back and look.
And then they're cuddling right after they say that, so I don't get it.
Exactly.
What? Yeah.
No.
So
Oh,
okay, so tonight was double
Andre,
eviction.
they've been sleeping and they slept almost every day in the HOH bed together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were head to foot, but they were in the bed sleeping together in there.
Yeah, she called herself, she's at the puppy at the end of the bed.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
But
So
still,
when
like,
no hunching.
No.
nah.
Okay.
No, because the camera was on it.
Okay.
Believe me.
And I think that's the only reason why it didn't happen, because they know
when
they couldn't get
every
away with
time
it.
he inched over to her feet, the camera would zoom in.
They waiting for it, ain't they?
I know. And the one time she was in the bed crying like crazy, he said, "Are you all right?" And the lights were off, so they got the special cameras where you can see everything anyway.
Right.
And he goes down to her end of the bed, rubs her back, and lays his head in the crook of her neck, and then she turns over and puts her head on top of his.
And starts
like,
rubbing his head.
All right now.
Yeah, I knew what you. Yeah, this is what y'all want. Look, let's make it seem
Tell
like
me
something wrong with you,
something
so I can sneak
good.
down there.
Yeah, I saw your thing on that, Mark. That was a good one. Good music choice.
Oh, dude, I laughed. I saw your picture, Mark. You posted up. You said, "And this is who they fighting over." I seen Vince, and I showed my wife. She said, he look even worse with the clothes off." So
No,
Live feeds
no,
are gone
I think
again.
I think Jimmy looks better as Vince than Vince does as Vince, and you should show you should show the Jimmy/Vince cameo.
Oh God, yes, Jimmy did good. Jimmy did good. Oh my goodness. And Taryn every day he gets.
oh,
on
you
there
got to
and-
talk to Vince. I mean, talk to Jimmy.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah, he did a cameo for Mark, but like
I forgot. That's the day I got on there late, and he was talking about
Let's
it.
see if I can find
missed
it.
that one.
Oh wow!
he got
I had to
back
see it.
within like 24 hours. I think he like saw the request immediately and then like recorded it and then like one take, no mistake, slap it in the oven, easy bake.
Yeah, you do that.
That's
so fast.
funny. Yeah, Vince will look okay if he
Got rid of that fucking
that
mustache.
mustache.
Thank
It's the
you.
mustache. It's the
Thank
mustache.
And
Get
take
rid
that
of the
stupid
mustache.
beanie off his head.
Cut that. Yeah, I agree. Say, take that thing off your head. I mean, he got nice hair. You can.
He can use a haircut though.
He does need a haircut, but you can fix that sucker up. I
He
mean,
has
that
nice
beanie.
hair, nice face, but like his body and his mustache.
Uh-huh.
My
I think
wife,
he probably look better without
like I
the
said, my wife said, I know that beanie got to stink. She said, I ain't seen him wash that beanie yet.
Yeah, well,
I seen
he's
wash some
got-
clothes.
At least he does have more than one, because every time he got an HOH, they sent him a new one.
Oh, good. So who went home? So tonight, who went home?
It was
Look at my
Who?
my
Kelly and what
Lauren.
Maud has on the screen.
Kelly and Lauren. Wow. So
yeah,
is
black and white
Keanu,
for a reason.
Me
is
too, Holly.
Ava still in there?
Yep.
Yes.
Ashley?
Surprisingly, but yeah, she's still there.
Ashley's still in there too?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
They're
So
predicting
it's
Ashley
been
to
mainly
win.
coasters and flowers, and
You know what?
we all say
Okay, I
this
got the
great three
cameo
comic
queued
beats.
up, y'all.
I shut out the cameo.
Keanu, and Morgan.
Okay.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Hi guys, I'm Vinny the Lip Panaro, which is ironic considering I have the cousin it of upper lips, but I mean I'm doing okay. And Morgan, not now, Morgan. I can't even commit to my mustache keeps falling off. I can't even commit to my own mustache. It's crazy. Do I wash my beanie? No. How do you wash a beanie? That's crazy. How are you unemployed but a ladies magnet? I don't know. I don't know what a magnet is. Please sing Work Like a Job Application by Chase Icon. Hold on. I feel like this isn't going to help me get a job. But it probably can't hurt, right? Oh shit, that connected.
DJ Vince Filipinaro.
I could see your reaction. I was laughing at your reaction. You were dying.
Oh, that was too good.
We requested it like midnight or something, or after midnight, and I got a notification while I was at work.
The beanie
at
got me
10
when he
o'clock
said
in the
that.
morning, I think.
Jimmy's gonna be mad as hell when he sees it. I'm here for it.
That got me.
I want Vince to react to it, especially.
I'm sorry. I meant Vince. That's what I meant.
I want Vince to react to him dancing.
Did y'all ask him, does he wash his beanie?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That's what got me.
Was
That's why I
that you,
laughed.
Cass, that asked that? Because if it wasn't chocolate, it was you.
Chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
I think Chocolate asked for the fake crying. I know Cass asked the two questions: how do you wash your beanie and the ladies magnet? And I was the one who did the job application song, which was like 80% of the cameo.
Well, you know what? If Vince don't win $750,000, at least he's gonna win 1 million in views after that cameo, and then
I swear, I hope
girlfriend. He'll be all right.
I hope.
Morgan cooking?
I hope.
What if it goes to like Ashley and Ava?
Yeah,
wouldn't it be something? And they just been coasting, Ashley and Ava, if they was actually win.
Ashley has been holding back the fact that she's a lawyer. She's been acting ditzy on purpose.
You think so?
Yes, she said so. She said
Okay, because I was thinking, I had told them before. I said, no, she wouldn't be my lawyer. I'd be in jail.
Oh, Holly's back.
She's doing this on purpose.
So she's doing it on purpose. Okay.
It's just like, just see it this way. What's her face? Casey. She didn't come out to the end when she needed to. Casey floated along the whole time until she came to the
Yeah.
end, and boom, she jumped in there like a boss and took it home. Okay.
So
Yeah,
she
but Casey
gone.
came early. Casey came at a reasonable time. I think it's too late for Ashley.
I think that
Never too
Lauren
late.
is probably mad that she done got this boy off the block at one time and been kind of.
Honestly, it went downhill for her really after she saved him during Rachel's HOH, which cost her the loss of Riley and Catherine. The only reason she made it further is because she was really one of those non-irrelevant kind of players. And I even heard that Rachel warned Keanu of putting her up, that he was going to eventually burn her. Oh, well, Lauren's going to burn him at that point, and look where we are. She's gone.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
It'd be something if Ashley actually and Ava actually, boy, they'd be Vince and them be mad.
I feel like it's too late for them. Even if they can make some kind of big move now, like if they can win HOH and pull off a big move, I feel like it's way too late to.
So is
make a
Keanu
resume. I think we
taking?
should have done something prior to.
So is Keanu taking Morgan and he's riding with Morgan and Vince?
Mm-hmm. Morgan and Ashley, actually. I mean, he's hanging on to Vinny, but I don't think he's hanging on to him too tightly. Too tight. No.
It's something. Well, I know his Vince's. I told my wife, I said, I wouldn't break up with Vince yet until I found out he didn't win that money. He didn't win that money. I don't want to be with you no more.
Oh no!
I would have waited.
Chelsea said, "Get a car out of it, girl."
I'll wait and break up. Like, you know what? I see what you're doing. You get home, you repay me, and we'll be blessed. But no, if he don't win that money, then bye. I don't want you anymore.
Thank you.
Are they living together?
She should be like, you need to propose.
Well, they said he's lived with his mom and dad. He lives with
For
his
real?
dad. Yes.
He my age.
Yes, exactly.
That's why he act like that. And he ain't got no job for real.
But every time that he said he be looking and can't find nothing. And the times that he sat there and cried to Keanu saying, "That's why I came on this show. I wanted to better my life." He said, "I'm messing up in here just like I do in my real life." I was like, dude.
I wasn't trying to hear it. That when he starts to do that fake crying stuff, it ticked me off. That's what. Now the first time I didn't like when Keanu had like talked to him crazy when he was in that workout room. I didn't like that.
Yes.
But when he came back, when Keanu won, and it was just like Dr. Heckle just came out all of a sudden. He says, "No, you're going up on the block." He's like, "Wait a minute. We're supposed to be friends." What? Wait, what? You put me on block? He said, "Yeah, I'm keeping Rachel. I'm not putting her on the block. I told you you supposed to put up and you didn't do it. So no, you going on the block." He's like, "Oh my God, we put these brothers, come and help me. Why? Why are we? Oh my God." And they're crying. It just ticks me off. I'm like, shut up.
Listen, man, you don't gotta be a manly man, but that was the most feminine thing I ever saw in my life.
Didn't you hear what Keanu kept saying? He said, "Stop doing. I don't want to hear all that right now. Just stop it."
That was the Keanu's one of his best moments.
I think that was the real. He probably ain't got to a point where he's like, "I'm tired of this man. He done set me up, made me look crazy. And you think I'm not gonna? I'm putting you up on the block."
Like stop crying and talk to me. Talk to me like a man.
And he always pulls. If you notice, he always has his hat and he'll do like this when he's talking. I'm like, you ain't got no tears, man. What you doing? It just makes me mad. I'm just like, my kids can cry better than you. This is ridiculous, man. I don't see no tears coming out. Don't do that. Stop. You look crazy. It ticks me off.
Lauren did that to him. Fake cry.
Did the fake cry?
She did that.
He was really sad that she was potentially getting on the block, and then she was mad when that happened.
Yeah.
You can't fake cry to the fake crier. It ain't gonna work.
And she said, "If she gets me out of here, you best believe I will not put my vote to you. If she gets it in, I'm voting for her to win."
What killed me was 1 week Vince being like, "You've been so good to me, and and I always betray your trust and all that crying. And then
Uh-huh.
the next week he put him on the block, and he was not crying at all.
There you go. There you go.
That
This is crazy.
that crying strategy thing, I do not respect it. I
I don't
mean,
need it because it don't work.
it's yeah.
The memes that have been made for this boy already.
It don't work. All that crying stuff and all that, and then Keanu just sat like this looking at him. That's what got me. He was just like that.
He's like, all right, I'm
Like,
And
on
one's
your.
really
really?
sit
Are
there.
you really gonna sit there and do
He,
this?
fe-
Yeah.
yeah, like you're embarrassing yourself,
It's like,
man.
dude, you're really
Embarrassing
messing
yourself.
yourself up, dude. You really
Uh-huh.
you look bad. You going on a block, and that's just it.
I wonder if they're gonna have a crying compilation of him on
You know
finale.
how your
I mean,
Yes.
you know how your
Yes.
mom would say, I'm a whoop you, and you'd be like, I promise I'm not gonna do it again. I know you're not gonna do it again because I'm gonna whoop you. That's what Keanu did when he put him on the block.
Yeah,
I was just like, dude,
Yes.
he's one person I don't want to say I don't know him as a person, so I can't go that far, but his gameplay is just it makes me
Gameplay.
upset.
Yes. Thank you.
It just the gameplay just make me upset,
Yes.
and that's why when I was a little salty. This is the first time I had ever actually, besides the cookout, I think that one stopped watching Big Brother when I found out when that live feed came on, and I've been waiting for it to come on for 2 days almost, and it came on, and I seen that picture of Rachel Black. I said, "Oh no, no,
Yes.
no, 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 no! It's no, she's coming back. It's got to be something
I
going on.
know.
Let me just wait to hear from Mark or somebody
No.
figure out what's going on. Now she's coming back."
When
And
she
when I
laid out
saw
in
that,
that wheel, oh my god. Oh my
the
god. I
comments that I
felt so bad for
seen to Paramount about this,
her.
ooh, they lit them up. they
I
said
know.
the actual the subscribers it dropped like
It
crazy.
did. The next showing, they said the you have 5 stars for when the show plays,
Yeah.
actual viewership. It was down to 1 star. They dropped it to one
Wow.
star. They said, "No, you're not getting my viewership."
yeah. A lot of
People said,
people
"I
have
am
boycotted.
I am dropping my Paramount Plus."
I was
I was
so
like,
upset about it because it's like, okay, I don't. Let's play the game. Stop. Okay, first of all, let's start with these blockbusters. Those are going to went on too long. The house getting involved in everything. The little masterman. Where you come from? You been gone. The Amy gone. So you should be done. We don't need you
"Thank
no
you."
more. That compost come back and you just come out all of a sudden. I didn't like that. And then you come back and she's gone. I'm like, no, they were
right.
supposed to get her out, not you.
I definitely agree about that blockbuster. It should have been gone. To me, I understand them having it for a while, but it should have been
It's too
gone
long
when
though.
they made it to jury. After that,
And
they
it's
should have
like
null and void that.
it's wrong because it's giving other people an advantage to get themselves still off the block. I'm like, oh my god,
Exactly.
I don't like this. I
Well,
just
I
it's
thought it went long enough on BB26, and that only went to like jury. This went until the final fucking 5.
I'm not liking it. It's just like, man. Even they had to tell, like, I did watch some live feeds where Ava and some certain people was talking. The production kept saying, please don't talk about production.
Yes,
Because they kept talking
exactly.
about what they was doing was wrong. And Ava's like,
Uh-huh.
this is the challenge. They didn't change this to the challenge. So she's like, they
Yeah.
don't even go by social game plan no more on here. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it really I mean it bothered me. My wife was like, "Why you not watching?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna boycott it." It's the first time I ever did that.
There was this thing where like Big Brother was like, "No napping house guests," and then Ashley said, "How are we napping if we're talking? I'm not gonna game talk for 5 hours."
Yeah,
And
they
then
were
Ava
talking
said, "What's the
back.
point of game talk when the mastermind can come up and eliminate you?" Exactly, you guys. And
I
then
agree
Ashley
with
said,
that.
"Exactly, you guys."
Yeah, it's stuff. Boy, it just. Like I said, I had waited for the live feeds to come on for like 2 days almost. I was like, okay, finally on. And when I saw that wall, I said, oh no, she's gone. She's
You and
gone.
everybody. You and
Nobody do
world.
it. She was the only one playing right. No, she's gone. No, y'all did this. Y'all wrong. Y'all didn't allow her to get voted out. Y'all wrong.
I know. And then on top of that, they in there talking all kind of crap about Rachel.
Oh yeah, Ava too.
And you know, Brendan heard all this. He said,
I watched his
my
interview.
wife is not going to be talking.
He said, "I'm gonna make sure that she sees this and not be friends with you."
I was like, oh, that's gonna be
I'm like,
hilarious.
dang. But okay, so I didn't watch that episode, the one that the White Locust, whatever. So was it Was it like taken out of? Did she really pull up? Did she try to fight her or pull her arm or something?
No, they came in the house and she says, I want to talk to you. And you know, Ava was trying to talk to everybody. She grabbed her by the arm, she had her by the hand, and then she walked by pulling her to the you know, the room where they got all the food. I want to talk to you there. Yeah. And she took it. It's just like she was going against her will in a way, you know. But wait, she was going, wait, I need to talk to everybody. But no, I said she was not grabbing her in the form to hurt her. No.
Oh my God.
It sounded like she had a strong grip on her arm or something and forcibly moved her instead of like you're trying to get somebody's attention and then you like give a soft grab of their arm to try to get their attention.
So for the longest, I was thinking maybe because she grabbed her arm, they kicked her out the house. Because the way she was talking about this,
I thought that was the case too. With
I
how
said
she was
maybe they
talking about
evicted her
it.
because she done grabbed her arm the wrong way. So okay,
Ava
She made it sound that way.
Ava
She was talking about how she yanked her arm for days.
Just the way she made it sound like okay. That my wife even said, you know what, Andre, they probably kicked her out, and they're probably gonna show it because she grabbed her arm. And I thought, oh, well, maybe so. Okay, wow, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, oh well, she's not gonna be able to her little witch hat. She's not gonna be around Rachel or Brendan.
Oh my God.
And she needs to stop talking about people while she walking around with these legs looking like this and these armpits. So I don't even want to hear that.
That woman was in the hot tub and she raised her arms. I'm like, whoa!
I don't even want to hear that. Yeah. At least she used like some deodorant because she did have. It was one thing she had up when she raised the arm, and I said, "Ooh, she got some deodorant trapped in them that ain't her."
She don't need the roll on or the cream. She need the spray.
Because it was trapped, and I was like, "Ooh, girl, you got a boyfriend?" You said, "What he look like?" So
that hair under her armpit need brushing, just like the hair on top of her head. Oh my God!
I was like, "Dang!" I said, "Okay, I can understand if you're not going." At first, I thought maybe she ain't got no razors or something like that. But the more I kept seeing her around in her bathing suits, I said, "Nah, nah, okay, nah. You need not to be talking about Rachel, looking like that. Dang, that's wrong." And you know, Rachel probably gonna. I don't know. Rachel gonna. So you think they're gonna show her at when she gets in the house?
Yeah, I think I've heard they're supposed to start showing the jury, which is really weird. But since this Unlocked thing came out tomorrow, they're supposed to show some jury scenes. Yeah. I'm wondering what's gonna look like when Kelly pulls up on Rachel. I'm wondering how it's gonna be. I know there's gonna be some drama. I'm ready for that to show up.
Well, Kelly and her Rachel. So they didn't make up to why before she left.
No.
They're not. They were never in good terms.
And then when Brendan sent Rachel flowers because it's their anniversary while she was in the jury house, and they were saying that he sent a note too saying, "Don't vote for Ava." They said, "Did they let that go through?"
Wow. They didn't even. I'm surprised they sloppy as see. They didn't even read it. So. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, I saw an interview with Brandon. I was just like, ooh, yeah, you done messed up, Ava. You shouldn't have did that. And now was she bringing bugs in the house for real?
Yes, dead bugs.
Okay, now what's she doing with them? She praying over them, trying to bring them back to life? What's going on?
Kelly?
She was eating them as protein. Let me tell you.
Oh, no.
That girl is crazy. No. And that's what everybody was saying after she was gone. Said, "Ooh, we're gonna find this dead bug she left around in the house. Ooh, at least she's not here no more."
Was she on slop or something?
No.
No. But you know what? Her daddy says she is irritating. Her daddy did get on. Did you see her dad on the Instagram?
No.
Yeah, he said she's annoying, and he's like, yeah, she can be irritating. That's my dog. Yeah, that's her.
He can be irritating.
I was like, what? I was like, well, dang. So so Ashley. Oh, Will, he's gone too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was second the jury. You must have, dude. You missed a lot.
I'm telling you, when I say I boycotted, I was mad. I wasn't playing. I said I don't watch this.
I get though. I get. I was about to leave. If it had Vince went home tonight, I would have been done. I would next time
She's
I
the
would
only
see y'all.
person I watch on
the
that.
game.
She makes the views. That's the only reason I would watch the live feeds because Rachel kept up so much stuff in the house. I'm like, oh, it's good. And they were scared of her, so that's why I liked it. So
they had to call Rachel a bully. I said she was not bullying
didn't
anybody.
nobody. You know, but
Nah.
see,
If
look,
anything, if they had listened, they would have learned how to play the game. She was teaching them. Oh my god!
And it's sad because Keanu, I'm like, and you know what? Usually Rachel's smarter than this, but it took her forever to pick. Like she didn't even listen to Ashley for a while to pick up on he's trying to get you out the house.
Yes.
Well, I'm working with him basically, so she had some grace with that boy. I'm telling you,
she did. She did.
She had some grace with him because he messed up. You know, when you mess up with Rachel, that's like only so many people can do certain things. Like the way Vinny talked to Rachel and get away with stuff. I'm like, no, y'all can't tell her clothes ugly. He can, but y'all can't. Y'all can't do it, and it ain't gonna go too good. That's why she liked him, and it's probably because she told he was real. Kind of told him told her the truth.
Yeah,
she wasn't fake. He wasn't fake around her. You gonna get what you get, and that's what Rachel. That's what I like about her. She wasn't fake. You mess up, whether I agree with her or not, she gonna tell you, no, you made me mad.
The fact that she sent that shirt home with Jimmy. The one that he complained was a
oh, did
shirt.
she? I didn't know that.
She gave it to him.
I didn't know
he wore
that.
it on one of his Instagram. He wore it. He was wearing this shirt. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, that was so good. Oh my
wow.
goodness. Yeah, they gonna be good friends. I tell you right now, they gonna be good friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that commercial for Amazing Race. I'm excited too.
Oh, when's that start?
Yeah, already know who won.
Whenever next week.
What'd you say?
A week from now.
Already
Next
know
Thursday.
who won the Amazing Race.
You already know who won.
Yes.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not.
Don't spoil it. I want.
Dang it, that ain't gonna make me want to watch it. Now I'm gonna get up here and look who won.
Oh no, it's still great to watch to see how they got to where they got. You know, what did they do? How did they eliminate the other? How did they get eliminated? But believe me, I always go to the end of the book to read the last chapter, and then I come back to the first.
Well, that's how I am too, and that's why I'm doing it right now while I'm talking to you. I'm looking on the computer.
That's why I like the fact that Big Brother that can't be done. The only one of the major shows like that you can't get to the end of the book before anyone else.
Because it's live.
Because it's live. So Amazing Race is not okay. So it's not like a Big Brother.
Done.
No, they're all pre-recorded. All those other shows.
I didn't know that. Okay, this will be the first one I watched.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
I've never watched them.
Oh my goodness.
This will be my first time watching like in a few years. I love Amazing Race. I kind of fell out of it during the past few seasons and stuff like that. But this is the first time in a year or two I watched it.
Amazing Race got me when Rachel played it. That's
okay. I found out who won, but I ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm still gonna watch it.
Isn't it surprising?
Wow.
Yes, it's surprising. Yes, indeed, surprising. The last one I would have expected, but didn't expect blah blah blah. If I say anything, you'll know what I'm talking about. I won't say.
Okay, but I'm still watching. I've never watched it before, so I was telling Mark, I said I'm gonna try to watch this season because I can't. For some reason, I can't get into the challenge. I try to watch it when they used to come on MTV, and I could never get into it for some reason. Big Brother. Of course, I watched that. You don't like the challenge, either?
I tried to get into the challenge as well, but I just don't fuck with that format.
I don't know why. I mean, I know who the people are, most of them, because when I started watching, when it came out, it was people from the real world that I would see on there, and I watched the real world, so I would know who some of them are. But I just never, I couldn't get into it.
I
Me
didn't know
neither.
about the challenge until Jackson Mickey talked about it. You know, on when he was on Big Brother and he
Big
ended up
brother.
winning. And when I said I'd never heard of the challenge, and then it was after that that I started kind of picking into it.
Watching it.
But you have got to go back. It ran in March. Julie interviews Jackson Mickey after all these years of him winning, and he talks about how he felt when winning the game and how he felt being accused of being
Races and stuff.
yeah, racist and everything, and what all he went through. He said, I was a mess. You got to
He's
go
on
back and watch.
drugs.
Yeah, he's
He
married.
he
Yeah,
had just gotten off of drugs.
yes, he came in there coming off of drugs, coming down off of drugs. Yeah,
See, that's the thing is how I couldn't figure out. Okay, okay, it's a CBS. So I'm like, y'all, did y'all not know that before y'all? And I'm not
Thank
saying
you.
it's just like I'm not saying that he couldn't be on there, but he's literally just came off. So yeah, he was acting. When I go back and looked at it afterwards, I'm like, I see signs of different things. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah,
you're right. He
yeah.
was. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
He was taking Adderall too. So
Yeah, yeah.
and you know what
Oh,
Adderall does for you? So
oh.
so my wife, the guy that used to work, my wife's the manager. Well, they had to fire him because he was stealing Adderall. And he's such a good guy, but stealing Adderall from the other girl's from drawer.
Oh.
And Adderall would keep his weight down. And I didn't know it, but it keep your weight down. And that's
Uh-huh.
why he was taking it because they wasn't prescribing it to him. So he would get it from people, and he found out that she was, had to take it. He was taking it from her, so it keeps your weight down. Remember Mickey? He started gaining all that weight when he's in that house and eating.
Oh yeah, he was
You
eating
remember at
watermelon
night
back
he'd
to
sit
back.
up and
That's
eat
what
by the
it was.
refrigerator in the dark?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's still married to that girl.
He the girl who he was involved with in the
On
show.
Big Brother,
No, they
right?
didn't stay. They didn't stay together.
Oh, so
No,
he's with somebody
he
else.
no. He's married to somebody else. He has a little girl now. He had to get himself straight. He said when he messed up the way he did, he blew the money that he won. He was running all over the country, bought a house, bought cars, lost it all. He
Oh
said,
my
I had to
God.
move back. He said, I had to move back home to my parents. He said, to get myself back together. He said, I had to get back into the church. He said, that's what I had to do. He said, it was that. He said, I was a mess. He said,
Yeah.
but I got back into the church. He said, I met this young lady through my church. He said, they've been married 2 years now. 2 years now. And they got a little girl. He said, I am not the same man I was now.
That's
So when they
good.
bring him up now, Jackson Mickey, I wanted to smack that boy so bad. I was like, dude, I watched him talk to that girl the way he did one night. They were having an
Yeah.
argument because he was talking about the challenge and she was saying something. He went off on her. She got up. This is one of those nights. I'm sitting here watching the live feeds and nobody else to talk to. And I was like, are you kidding me? You talking to her like that? She got up, walked out of the room, was crying, and then she went back in the room and said, but we need to talk this out. He went, no. I wanted to wring his neck.
That's what happens
So
when
bad.
you doing stuff like that.
Yes.
It messes
Yes.
your brain up bad.
Mm-hmm,
I had an uncle who was on drugs bad, and
Mm.
he's not on drugs no more. But
Mhm.
still, it messed his. I mean, even today, he
Yeah.
still can't function like he
Yeah.
should because of the drugs. It really messed him up.
Mess some of them
But the
brain
stuff
cells.
that with Mickey, it was a lot of stuff. Even with everybody thinks that Aaron, she did say racist stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
Gina Marie said more.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't say nothing. Like CBS covered a lot of that stuff up that
Yes.
I didn't even like. I didn't know till later. I'm like, oh my god, oh, I didn't know she said this. I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
this person said that. It's like y'all just cover up for everybody.
Mm-hmm. That's why they keep putting that disclaimer up on the bottom of the live feeds. Now we're not responsible for what they're saying.
Then let it play to stop covering it up.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it play. Let them. That's they got themselves in trouble.
Let
Who
their
was that?
streets.
Mark might know. It's the big brother with the girl who was she was messing with Cody. and she's married, and she came out and they booed her. Do you remember that? Dang, what was her? She had glasses.
Christina's her name.
It's yes. When she came out the house, because she flirted with Cody so much, that was the first time I heard. I've never heard people boo anybody in Big Brother, and when she came out, they booed her. I said, "Oh my god!"
I actually went back and watched her segment again, and how they showed her husband watching it, and how he thought it was disrespectful.
About what she was doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think none of her.
remember how they used to show the family
Yeah,
watching?
go back. Yeah,
Yeah, they showed him watching with her family, and he was like, "Oh yeah, the touching and the cuddling and stuff is
see,
too
I
much."
don't think Cody liked her like it, so it wasn't like that he was doing it for her. I think she just kind of had a little thing for him. It's like, I'm in this house, so let me
Yeah.
mess with him a little bit. Does what about? I was gonna ask this. I know I'm talking a lot. What's his name? Paul. Does anybody ever hear? But
Paul.
not. Is it Paulie?
Paulie, which
Beard.
one? Paul or Paulie?
No, that'll be Paul with the
Because
beard.
they're
It's
both
Paul
on
with the beard.
TV
Yes, Paul.
together.
That's Paul.
So,
That's Paul.
whatever happened to him? Did anybody ever?
Which
I don't ever
one?
see.
Paul?
Yeah, he came in second. I remember he ran against Josh, but I mean, where does anybody ever hear
Two
about him?
times he came in.
He's
second,
about to be on another show.
You know
He's
what?
still around.
And I was glad when he came in second place because he was one person in that house that got on my nerves this season. I said, "Man, you nasty." And when they voted for Josh and
I
his
did
his
not
face
think
started doing
Josh
like
deserved to
this,
win.
I
No.
laughed.
I disagree. I don't think that Josh deserved that win at all.
He didn't, but you know what? I didn't like him, so I didn't care. He was nasty, man.
It
He
was
would make
Paul's
Josh. He would egg
attitude.
Josh on to do stuff like how a kid in school
Attitude.
does. So and so go over and run over and smack him in the back of the head real quick, and then come back this way to make him hurt you. Like he would got into it with that guy. I never forget him and Josh was fighting over with in pants, and with the big guy. He had a dress on at the time because he had to wear it for a punishment or something like that. But a skirt and tutu, and he almost got a fight with Josh Thin in the kitchen. I call him Racket Ralph because who he looked like to me. You know what I'm talking about? The big guy on that
Oh,
season.
I know. Oh, the guy who almost got into it, Josh, like physically.
Yeah.
His name
I
was
forgot
Mark.
his name. I know who you
Yeah,
talking
name was
Mark.
Mark.
That's it. That's
Mark.
it.
Okay, yeah, Mark. I was thinking.
I call him Wreck-It Ralph because who he looked like to me. He reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph. But see, he got bullied in school and stuff like that because him being he was overweight, and he said he used to get bullied in school. So when Josh would do his stuff, it kind of triggered some things. He had some flashbacks and set him off. Like I said, I told my wife, I tell anybody, I couldn't make it in Big Brother house. I've been done. Yeah, I just wouldn't. I like to watch it. I wouldn't be able to make it in there. I've been done got into it with somebody and it wouldn't. I'd be out the door. Wow. So okay, so I'm gonna watch this. Even though I know the winner, I'm still watch it.
I was just saying, I'd rather like watch it manually and like learn along the way. So y'all keep that to yourselves. I'm gonna
What
watch.
about the? Did y'all watch Survivor? I've not watched that yet.
I don't do Survivor. I know it's a good show. It's just not made for me though.
Oh yeah, I do Survivor.
You watch Survivor?
Mm-hmm.
You watch it, Mark?
Sometimes.
You said sometimes. Oh, is she still on her? All I keep looking at Lauren's picture.
He watches it, but it's usually on the same time as the challenge, so he'll watch the challenge first. Yeah, I'm still on here. I'm about to fall asleep.
I can tell because you talkative.
Actually, that's why I'm yawning. I'm chilly. I'm chilly.
Well, it's also because you've been talking a lot, and I don't want to my chair has been making these noises, and I don't want. And I've also been coughing a lot. I just don't want my background noises to interrupt your talking. And my keyboard sounds. Yeah, I had to mute.
Yeah, where's what's his name? The
Milfman?
Yeah.
He has not watched since
I know he told me he stopped watching before I did.
Yeah, he hasn't been watching for since like week 5.
Oh man, I hate
I
that
don't know if
because
that's right,
I
but
I think he was I think based on the last live chat said we've been on together. He left because Rachel was still in the house. I think that's what
he
I
said he
got.
didn't like her,
Am I
but I
right or
like
wrong?
her. I like her. I like her game. Her game play. But see, man, yeah, I had been watching Big Brother at least. It was the second season, I believe. Yeah, second season. That's when I started watching.
Oh, I've been
and
day one.
I've been watching it since then. I mean, I went back, of course, watched season 1, which it was alright. It wasn't really. It's
Yeah.
not. They didn't have. It was more like.
The house
It was before they had
different.
all the games in the house.
Yeah, the house was different too.
It was way different.
Yeah.
What's his name? I didn't know that one guy had passed away until I looked him up a couple days ago. He was friends, the older guy. He was friends with the guy who was that he found. He didn't know he was gay, and he later on they became best friends. He's the older guy. Oh shoot, he died though.
This was on Big Brother. This is a Big Brother contestant who died.
I'm great. Pull it up. Let me see if I can.
I was gonna say who? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's sad to hear.
I'm pulling it up. What's his name?
Was he from like one of the more modern seasons or old school?
A guy named Kent.
Yes. Glasses. Kent with the glasses.
Kent Blackwelder, contestant from Big Brother 2, passed away December.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Oh,
he was best friends with Bunky.
Oh,
Bucky.
Bunky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Bunky.
They was close. That was his. I mean, that was his best friend. And see, he came in the house, about to think about, how gay people and stuff like that. And I didn't know that the what's her name? And she's up here too. She passed away. The black girl on there with him. What is her name? She had a heart attack. No, she didn't. She died. Somebody like hit her.
Sandra Walden?
Yes, the black girl.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
The only two. I think those are the only two that died. I could be wrong. But I think those are the only 2 U.S. Contestants who have passed away.
Hey, Miss Vicky, did you watch Canada version?
No, because I really couldn't get it. If I got it, it was through YouTube. That was the only way I found it. So
So MILF Man, it's a website, and I let me see if I can pull it up. That I've been watching.
Website?
It was on Paramount Plus like years ago, and then they took it out.
But MILF Man gave me a website.
Oh, you mean watchseriesstream.com?
Yeah, and I've been watching all of them because see, I hadn't seen all of them. I had seen some of them; they was good. So I've been watching them.
Oh, can you give me that link? I kind of want to watch Big Brother Can again. I miss that show.
It's good.
It's hard to find.
I know some of the episodes
you
are
gotta
on
get
Daily Notion
VPN and stuff for it. It's so complicated. And
it said there he pulled that gave me a website. What's it again?
watchseriesstream.com, or I think it's .com. Just type in Watch Series Stream.
It is. It just pulled up again. Yep, that's it. WatchSeriesStreams.com. Yep, that's it. And all the Big Brothers on. Actually, every reality show's on here, but the Big Brother Canada, every last one of them's on here. I liked it.
Okay.
I like it. I'm just like, wow.
The one I remember the most was when that let's see. There was a lady who was on Big Brother Canada, and she was from Africa.
Oh, not I could.
And she came on there and she said, "I need my tea. I need tea."
What?
She cracked me up. There was no tea in the house. And she said, "I have to have my tea every morning, and there's no tea in the house." That was, and she was a black lady. And I was like, "You going crazy over no tea?" I was like, "Who are you, woman?" She had me cracking up. I wanted to slap her.
Yeah. I did watch a Big Brother, which I watched this on YouTube. I had never even knew exists because I like to watch things with New York. You know who New York is?
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Well, she was on the Big Brother with some celebrities, but she was the only one that was American that had Big Brother in UK, and I thought that was hilarious. The way she was on that show, you know how she can be, and it was funny. She's your friend 1 minute, then she cuss you out. Don't run up on the wrong way. But I don't like the Big Brother celebrity because it's actors. So it makes me think you're acting.
They're not really into it. I don't think really.
I ain't into it like that. The one with what's the name? The Braxton sister.
Yeah, when she won.
Now I was gonna say the season with Tamar was to me the best one. The
It's
one that's
because she
definitely worth
always.
watching.
It's
I
because she
can
know how
see
to
a
work
reason for
somebody
the
up.
other ones,
Yeah,
but
she
the
did.
Tamar season was the best one to watch.
Like she know how to work something. Like that girl that runs track on there. I can't think of her name, but she worked her up bad. Well, she was cussing her out, basically. And you know how Tamara, you know how she is, where you can sit there and yell at her, and she'll still just keep coming at you, and it's just like, oh, you really irritate me.
Do y'all
And that's the
remember
season where Candy was on too.
Okay, y'all remember Cal Kapner?
Cal Kaepernick.
He was on the same season as Taylor. He got put out because of racist remarks. Michael and Brittany turned him in. He said something in front of Monty and Michael. Monty looked up and then Kyle looked at him. He said, "I didn't mean nothing by that, man." He said, "I know." He said, "No, everything's cool." Michael held on to it until he felt he needed
to say something. Him and that girl. They told what's his name? What's the guy's name? Heavy set older guy that was on there. And he said, "Why you just now telling me is if y'all knew this, why y'all just because they use it for gameplay."
Exactly, and they sat down, and had a family, house meeting and everything, and Kyle ended up being voted out or told to leave because of what he said. Now,
But see, he said it. But see, he said something to Monty, and then Monty was kind of like, "Oh yeah."
Thank you. It brushed it off. It's something that
It was it.
people say,
That
It
was it.
no
And I
big
said,
whoop.
man, I said, this is the way people start stuff when they do stuff like that. And I knew what they was doing. I said, that ain't right. That is not right.
It was not.
Yeah, ain't right.
Kyle
Ain't
has
right.
felt the ramifications from that from then till now. I watch him on TikTok because he streams on TikTok every day. I talk to him and his mama Jamie.
Oh yeah.
And I said, Kyle, I just want you to know I thought you were done wrong. He said, because he spoke on it. He said, as of now, they signed a contract. He said, as of now, my contract with CBS is finally ended, and I'm so glad I'm out of it.
We can talk about it.
Now he can talk about it. It was just like I said, dude, they did you wrong. They did you wrong because what you said.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Nothing. No,
because when he said it in front of Monty was standing there, I thought, well, I mean, I didn't feel no.
Thank you.
racist
I didn't
about
feel
it.
no kind of way, but
I
I
said,
didn't feel
okay,
like
I didn't really.
He did not say what he said
I
maliciously.
said, y'all gotta stop that
kind of
stuff,
way.
man.
No,
We gotta stop it. I said, they gotta stop that stuff.
Yeah.
I had got a little upset when I saw that. I didn't like it. It bothered me because I knew what they were doing. I said, first of all, this has already been talked about. Then y'all two gonna run down here and go talk with him because y'all outside. And well, why you just now saying something about it? It's because you're using it as a gameplay and you're wrong. You're wrong, man. That's not what he meant. Now it's funny they go after the people who stuff like this. They go after people like this, but the people who actually own the show and do stuff like that, they don't mess with him.
Yeah,
it's sad. It bothers me when that stuff like that happens.
Exactly.
You know, you can be on TV, anything get taken out of content, and it's just like
true.
They can edit the episode, change because I've seen that. I'm glad I watched the live. Like Mark says, if you don't watch the live feeds, you won't know what's going on with Rally.
You are not going to get the big picture if you don't.
Because when I would see things with Rally on CBS, when the show airs, I'm like, it's this ain't him. It's not him.
Riley is
y'all wrong, CBS.
That's why Riley is still in hiding now. Okay?
Y'all, yes. It's a y'all crazy. This is not him. And for y'all to let him come on there and know on his rap too. And And you know, still hasn't talked to that. You know, the girl has still ain't. What's her name?
Catherine.
She still ain't talked to him.
Really?
She still has not talked to
I'm
him.
a little bit shocked.
And the mom, the mom had actually got on there,
Mm-hmm.
and the stepmother actually got on there and talked about, you know, we don't want him to come around here.
He had the nerve to say he was going to sue CBS for him
Yes,
and
that's
it.
what
I
I
was like,
said.
no, you can't, dude. You signed the contract. You
CBS
can't
was
sue
actually
nobody.
protecting him. If in my honest opinion,
What's that?
I think CBS was honestly protecting
I
him.
do too.
They
I do
The
too.
edit showed him as like a cowboy hero kind of
Because
guy.
he wasn't nothing like that. That man was nasty.
Mm-hmm.
When he tell her to don't talk to me like watch your attitude, I'm like, wait a minute. What?
The first time he said,
You ain't
I'm
gonna get in
going to
bed with
marry
me?
you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Excuse
I
me? And
said,
when she
yeah.
said, but what if we don't? Stiggy, oh, you breaking up with me? You going to
Yeah.
break up with me? And him like, girl, walk away now.
I said
Walk
the
away.
same thing. I'm like, he's something wrong. And y'all,
Thank you.
he's the type to be on one of these shows and killers. And that's why his mom said if he ever comes around, she said we're getting a restraining order. She said I don't see him. But see, when they asked him on an interview about, they said the fans of Big Brother watches and say, you know, why was you talking to her like this? What do you have to say about that? Oh, I'm not going to talk about it. And he just, it was it. It was like,
He did one interview
if
with
you didn't do it, then
one
you didn't do
person,
it.
and that lasted 16 minutes, and she was easy on him. I
She
was
was,
like, okay, you said what you wanted to say, and now you want to stop, but nobody got into the crux of the matter.
yeah, well, she knew like a new YouTuber because that's what it seemed like.
Yes, right. She was not a normal individual.
Okay, yeah, because she wasn't asking no good questions, and she let him get back with stuff.
She had hardly had no followers. No.
It might be why he got on her.
Exactly. It had to be somebody he knew or somebody who knew her and said, "Yeah, you'll get away easy by going on this one." No.
Because they didn't let him. They did not. That's why he wanted to sue, because he said they didn't do my interviews at the end.
Yeah, they pulled his interview.
It's like
they
you gotta
knew
go,
what
buddy.
was gonna happen.
We not about look. We're a corporation. We gonna protect ourselves. And fool with you. They was although they were, and this is why I know they was trying to protect themselves, because they were protecting him on CBS on when the show was running on the weekdays instead of live feeds. Because we seen some on live feeds. Like, now wait a minute, this ain't how that happened. No, CBS, you're wrong. And the way Catherine talked about him on, I'm like, do you really miss him? Are you sad that he left for real? Because when he said you're not gonna cuddle with me, you're not gonna get in bed with me. She said it's a twin bed. No, just say no, I don't want to get in bed with you.
Thank you.
I have talked so much today.
Yes, you
and
have.
I apologize.
Oh no, you're good.
I apologize.
You missed it. That's what we're here for. We
I
like to
haven't
catch
been
you
on
for.
here. I haven't been caught up with y'all. I apologize. I'm just looking at
You're
myself
good.
talk, and this is not my platform, Mark. I apologize.
No, you're good.
Oh, guys, I was like, let me get on her because I wasn't gonna get on it.
Mickey jump scare.
Andre, if your head, this is your face in my hands. I love you. Keep talking.
Oh wow. Oh, you know what? For a minute, I thought you looked like my Aunt Judy. It kind of freaked me out a little bit.
That was like a Morgan statement right there. That was extra dramatic, Vicky.
Well, okay. Well, I love y'all too, and I'm glad I was able to talk because I
put your head in there too, Edward.
I feel like I was like I ain't talked to y'all for a while. I know I usually write, but I'm like, when I seen that double eviction, I said, let me get on here and figure out what's going on. So I apologize, but I'm gonna let y'all go.
No, you're good.
Because it's 12 o'clock, and I still haven't folded my kids' clothes, which I'm supposed to do. I told my wife I was gonna do it, and I ain't did
how
it.
many kids do you have?
I have 4.
What are the ages?
So I have my oldest is she turned 9 because it'll be 10 years we've been married. She turned 9 in August the 23rd. My second is 7. She turned 7 August the don't get me beat up, the 5th. Then I have a 1-year-old. His birthday, he was born November the 14th. and I got a 4-month-old little girl. So I
Okay,
got 3 girls, 1 boy.
wait. You couldn't wait between babies.
Listen, I was
You couldn't
tricked.
wait. You
I'm gonna
could.
tell you why I was tricked. My wife,
Yes, you were
I
tricked.
was tricked. Yes, I told her, and I didn't listen to her. It's my grandma said, "Why you need to pay attention." I didn't know we was trying for another baby. I did not know that. And something about that night, I told her, I said, when she wanted to do, I said, I don't think I won't do nothing with you now. You seem a little different. And she's like, come on, come on. I'm like, and she got me. And so I got 4. And when she told me she was pregnant, I knew because I was outside cutting the grass. She said, I got to test her. I said, in Jesus' name, no. We just bought this house and we got no more babies. Please don't. She's like, I was like, don't worry. So I
So
have
you got
4.
2 in diapers. Oh,
Yep.
child.
Well, he's actually he in pull ups now.
Okay,
He
well,
call him
that's
big
good.
draws.
Yeah,
And
because once you found out the other one was coming, you had to hurry up and train that one.
so I'm done. She had all this little stuff pulled out. Cause see, the first 2, our first babies, our first babies, she had natural. She actually had the first 2 natural, no medicine, no nothing. And these 2, they came out. They had to do the C-section. So on this last one, I said, "Why don't you go ahead and get your tubes and stuff out, and let them pull that stuff from out of there." And she's like, "I don't know." I said, "We don't need that no more. We good." And so she's mad because she regrets it. She's like, "I shouldn't have listened to you." You know what I'm saying? I didn't want more babies. I know how y'all Cubans are. Y'all Cubans populate, and so I don't want more babies.
Well, hey, you could have went snip snap.
I told, and look, and then, what I told her about that, and she said she had asked me. She says, "So why don't you go get fixed?" I was like, "Nah, it might mess me up down there or something." She said, "Well, how you think I feel?"
That's what my husband said. We had the 2, and I almost had a 3rd, and I lost that one. And he said, well, we don't want no more because I originally, believe it or not, if you remember that movie Cheaper by the Dozen,
Yeah.
I wanted 12 kids.
Oh.
I seriously wanted 12 kids when I got married. But what changed my mind is I had my 2.
Them 2.
Kept one summer. I kept my sister's 3 daughters over the
Oh.
summer. And when I had all 5 of them, I was like, oh
no.
I can't do 12. I can't do 12. No. And so he said, well, my husband said, I'll tell you what, I'll go and get it done rather than you. No problem.
Get it done, yeah.
So he didn't have no problem. Believe me, he didn't have no
yeah,
problem.
I didn't want to. I mean, I
Put
told
the
my
ice
grandma.
pack down there and let the swelling go down.
Okay. I told my grandma, I said, "How did you do this?" I said, like she'll watch. Okay, so at the time it's more than 10 of us now, but it was 10 grandkids at the time, and we will be. She'd take us to the store, take us to church, and I said, "How did we mind you? What did you do?" I said, "Because whatever I'm doing ain't working." I said, and I tried to do what I think you did, but it's not working. She was like, I don't know. She said, just, be a little more patient. She said, we had a little more patience back then. She said, y'all snap too quick. She said, be a little more patient, be nicer. And that's what when she raised us, she did. She raised me very good. She disciplined me. Most people think my grandma and granddaddy raised me. Most people think my granddad did discipline. No. No, my grandmother did. Like when I tell people at church, we're at church and she's telling people different stories, they look, so your granddad, my granddad ain't never whooped me. Grandma did. Miss Spencer whooped you? As nice as she is. I said, and she did it nicely too, because she would talk to me. I remember one time, and I'll stop talking like this. One time I had I had said something. I remember she was cooking. I said something off the wall to her. And she said, "Well, I need to talk to you about some stuff." And I said, "Well, whatever, you know." And she said, "That's what we need to talk." So I sat down. She talked to me. She said, you don't talk to me like that. I'm gonna tell you why you don't talk to me like it. This is what happens." And she said, "I love you." And she gave me a hug and everything. She says, "Now go get the belt." I said, "The belt? We friends. What's going on?" I said, Mama, you don't have to whoop me. She said, yes, I do. If I don't, I'm a liar. I said, I don't want to go get it. She said, you better go get it because you don't want me to go get it. And I went to get the belt. She whooped me and she said, now give me a hug if I give you another whooping. And you don't do this again. That's how she disciplined me. But I tell her all the time, I'm like, how do you do this? Because I only got 4. So,
That's what the saying way back when I was a kid that I did not understand, that I understood. I understand now as an adult and grandma and all that other good stuff. Is this hurts me more than it's gonna hurt you. Let me tell you. I'm like, I'm the one getting the whooping. How's this hurting you? Yeah, it hurts us to put this on you because we know if to put it this way, if we don't teach you here, the world will teach
the world
you
gonna
out
do
there.
it. That's true.
There you go. And
That's
you
true.
it's better you have it from me than you have it from them.
Because I remember my first time when my oldest that I had discipline though. I walked out and did it, and my grandma said, "Now you okay?" I bust out crying. She said, "Boy, we'll sit down somewhere. You be all right." So she said, "You'll be fine. This is your first. You'll be fine." I said, "I don't want to do it to her." She said, "Andre, if you don't, then this is gonna continue." And she's a good girl. I mean, she's a straight A student, and I mean, yeah, she's good. It's the other 3 that's running around. I told my second oldest, said, "You making me think you one of them. Why you acting like them?" You're 7. You're not a baby. So my grandma just tell me, she said, Andre, she said, you gotta have, first of all, this is what she told me. She says, most parents, she says, do not correct your kids when you are in anger. You don't correct kids in anger because you're gonna hurt them. And stuff's gonna come out the right way. She says the wrong way. She says you gotta correct them when you gotta have patience. She said you're not doing it, to be mean, but you're doing it, hey, we don't act like this. So look at Edward laughing. I know. I said I'm done talking. I'm done. I promise. I'm done.
No, you're good. I was listening also too. I was eyeing on TV, so I have like a dual eye kind of thing.
I am done. It's 12:07. I love y'all, and I'm gonna leave. Okay.
Aww, even me.
I love you too. I love y'all.
Yay,
I love y'all.
I win.
Okay. Next time I get on her, I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh no, you're good.
But I hadn't seen y'all for a while, so when I seen Mark on her, I was like, "Oh, my buddy's on her. Let me get on." So, all right. But I love y'all. I'm going for real.
Appreciate you, Andre.
All right.
Bye. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
And I was gonna say, I gotta join. I gotta get to bed pretty soon. I got work in the morning, but
Me too.
I gotta say it was a fun night. It was a fun chat, and I'll catch y'all later. I'll
I
see
hold
the
the
live
tent
update
open
and
for
stuff.
y'all.
So everybody take care. Have a good night. Wow.
Thank you to Andre. Thank you, Edward. Thanks, Vicky and Ma. And everybody in the chat. Appreciate you all.
Shout out to my dogs at the crib.
Shout out to my dogs at the crib.
Shout out all my dogs at the crib. Shout out all my dogs at the crib. Shout out all my dogs at the crib. Shout out all my dogs at the crib. Shout out all my dogs at the crib.
You are now tuned in to Mindful Reality, the channel that covers reality TV from a mental health perspective.
What's up, family? It's Mimi from Big Brother Season 25, and you are now tuned in to Mindful Reality with Mark. I need for y'all to stop what you're doing and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe because the math ain't mathin', okay?